Hi everyone. Good evening. Irfan here from Everyday Learning team. I hope I am audible.
Yes, Irfan.
Yeah, thank you Chandana for confirmation. So we are crossing 450 now. We will just wait for 2 to 3 minutes more and we will start the session. But before that, I would like to request all the participants, please ask your colleagues, your friends to join the session at their earliest convenience, so that they will not miss anything from day one. Chandana, could you please post our Zoom link in the chat box so that our participants can share the same link to their friends?
Yeah, sure, Irfan.
Yeah, thank you. One more request, my dear participants. If somebody is getting problem to get into this Zoom session, so they can attend the live session on YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. So for those who are getting problem uh, to get into this Zoom session, so they are requested to please switch to YouTube live. We are live on YouTube as well. And dear participants, just don't worry about your attendance, because we will be sharing the attendance and feedback link on YouTube as well. So once we will reach the maximum capacity of this Zoom, I kindly request to rest of the participants, they can switch to YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. Okay, so we almost cross 700. I mean, we are close to 700 now. Okay, so let's get started now. So welcome again to each and everyone who is in the room and who is on the YouTube live. I'm very much honored to be speaking to you about XLR, a company that has grown to become a leading giant in the space of training and consulting over the period of, over this last 10 years. We have helped students and professionals across the globe by delivering a top-notch, world-class classroom as well as online training. Our global headquarters is located in Houston, United States, but we also have a strong presence in Malaysia and India. Especially in India, we are operating from 6 locations, from Karnataka, like Bangalore, then Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, and Chennai. So this global footprint has allowed us to reach out to students from far and wide, transcending boundaries and making a top quality education accessible to all like you. Our team of experts is passionate and dedicated with the wealth of experience in variety of domains, including data science, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, digital marketing, data analytics, cloud computing, and much more. We have successfully trained a lakhs of students and professionals in these areas. Let me tell you the figure. We have trained almost 3,50,000 professionals and students so far, empowering them to achieve their goals and reach their full potential. At XLR, we are committed to the excellence in everything what we do. That's why our tagline is raising excellence. From quality of our training programs to the support we provide to our students, we strive to provide the best possible experience for all of our students and working professionals. So whether you are a student looking to enhance your skills and knowledge, or you may be a professional seeking to upskill your career or upskill your knowledge, we have a training program that is right for you. I encourage you to learn more about XLR and discover all that we have to offer to you. I request all the participants, please visit us at www.xlr.com. We are present on all social media platforms like Facebook, Telegram, YouTube, Instagram, and and other like Twitters. So I would like to request Chandana, please post our social media links in the chat box so that our students can follow us. Thank you, Chandana. Thank you for posting the links. Moving forward, let us talk about our industry partners. You know the importance of industry partnership in the world of business. At XLR, we are very fortunate to have a strong partnership with the industries you can see on your screen. Basically, we are associated with 400 plus IT industries like IBM, Infosys, and I'm very happy to share with you that we are fastest growing company awarded by Deloitte for 2 consecutive years. So these partnerships allows us to stay connected at the forefront, like in technological developments or recent trends, and to offer our students and professionals the most innovative and effective solutions wherever possible. These partnerships also provide us with the valuable insights and perspectives from different sectors and industries, which helps us to stay agile and adapt to the changing needs of the market. But benefits of this industry partnership go beyond just access to the resources and knowledge. These partnerships also provide opportunities for the collaboration and co-creation, which enabling us to work with the like-minded organizations and individuals to drive progress and make a positive impact. In short, these industry partnerships are crucial to our success and growth as well. These partnerships allows us to stay connected, informed, and relevant in the rapidly evolving and changing world. Now let us talk about our academic partnerships. So before going into the academic partnerships, again, I'm very happy to share with you that we have recently crossed 1,000 plus MOU collaborations with higher education institutes across Pan India. So the importance of this academic partnerships in the world of education and research at XLR, we are very proud to have a strong partnership with esteemed academic institutions such as IIT Madras, Stanford University, and, and also lot more other institutions which are premium institutions in different parts of the country. So these partnerships allows us to stay at the forefront of innovation and discovery, and which and uh, and we offer our students and faculties access to some of the best minds and resources in their fields. These academic partnerships also provide opportunities for the collaboration and co-creation, which again enabling us to work with the leading researchers and educators to advance knowledge and solve some of the world's most promising and pressing challenges. But the benefit of this academic partnerships go beyond just access to the resources and expertise. For us, these academic partnerships foster a sense of community and collaboration among students and faculties, fostering an environment of learning and growth that is truly unique. In short, these academic partnerships are crucial to our mission and as an organization. These academic partnerships allows us to stay connected, informed, and engaged in the world of academia and research. Moving further, now let us talk about our everyday learning programs. And basically, I'm very much delighted to always speak about this everyday learning programs, which is very near and dear to your hearts. Yes, our free application-oriented learning sessions on trending technologies, as I said before. So these sessions or programs are led by industry experts with in-depth knowledge on the subject or domain. And they provide students and faculties with the chance to learn about real-world solutions and gain some hands-on experience in some of the most in-demand technologies. Our objective with these sessions is threefold. First is, we want to provide application-oriented training that is relevant and useful to students and faculties like you. Second objective is, we want to give students the opportunity to get hands-on experience with the technologies that are driving innovation and growth in the IT industry. And third objective is, we want to help colleges to fulfill some of the requirements set forth by accreditation bodies such as NAC and NBA. So while talking about this NAC and NBA, I would like to request all the participants, please reach out to XLR for non-commercial MOU collaborations. We are providing these training programs for free to all our academic partners. By offering these sessions for free, we are able to make valuable industry insights and practical skills accessible to a wide range of learners. We believe that this type of learning is critical for preparing students for the success in their careers. And we are committed to making it possible. Moving further, let us talk about our everyday learning offerings under this non-commercial MOU collaborations. So after signing MOUs, the colleges can get a flavor of this industry MOU so that the college can fill the gap between industry campus and college campus. Secondly, that the MOU signed college will get the industry webinars, industry FDPs, and the SDPs also on trending technologies. Here, let me talk about this LMS access. So we are providing the MOU signed colleges, students and faculties LMS access, which will be lifetime free, so that they will attend the live sessions through that LMS access and they can watch the previous recordings also. Moving to this professional trainings. So yes, we are delivering this professional training. Covering the theories and practicals as well. Some hands-on experience you can get here. Our trainers are working professionals, which are having those who are having 5+, 10+ of years of experience. They are experienced and expert in their domain. Here, let me talk about this assignments and assessment. So yes, on the same LMS dashboard, we are providing you the assignments as well as e-resources, e-materials, whenever the program is concerned. Whatever the programs we are launching, so we are providing the assignments as well as e-resources on the dashboard itself. Let me talk about these projects and internship. So after collaborating with this MOU signing, we are very much open to provide you the projects and internship under this non-commercial MOU collaboration. Last is placement preparations. So we have recently launched CRT programs, that is campus recruitment training programs, which will be very helpful for you to crack your interviews. So this is the complete bundle we are offering under this non-commercial MOU collaboration. So again, I appeal and request to all the participants, please reach out to XLR for this type of partnerships. Moving further, let us talk about training for students and faculties. So as I said, our training programs are for students as well as faculties. And as I said, these sessions are led by industry experts who are knowledgeable and experienced in their fields. And these sessions are designed to provide valuable insights and practical skills that can be applied in the real world. So during the sessions, we will share the assignments and learning materials to help students to consolidate their knowledge and practice their skills. We will also collect session-wise feedback and attendance to ensure that the training is effective and engaging. Overall, our goal is to provide high quality, industry relevant training programs which will help students and faculties to succeed in their domain or careers. And we believe that this type of learning is important for driving innovation and growth in the industry. And we are committed to making it a key part of our educational offerings. Moving ahead, let us talk about our learning management system, as I mentioned before. So before, instead of going into the deep to this LMS access, my colleague Chandana will walk you through the entire LMS portal, how to use this LMS, how to attend the live sessions, how to watch the recordings, how to mark your attendance, how to give feedback of this session. So everything will be explained by Ms. Chandana. So without wasting too much time to explain learning management system, I'm going ahead to talk about this projects, internship, and placement preparations. So I have already given you some of the idea regarding these projects, internship, and placement preparations. Let us talk about seminars and webinars. So you can see on the screen, we have mentioned here, we have conducted 100 plus webinars so far on different trending technologies like data science, machine learning, cloud computing, digital marketing, business analytics, etc., etc. And we have been trained approximately 10,000 plus participants so far through these seminars and webinars. Moving further, let us talk about mapping to NAC and NBA. So after collaboration, after this MOU collaboration, your college will get support from XLR wherever in some of the criterias like criteria 1, 2, 3, 6. So wherever they need the support under this MOU collaboration, so XLR is very much open to help them to fulfill their NAC and NBA points. That is all from my side. I would like to request Ms. Akanksha to proceed further.
Thank you so much, Irfan.
Yeah, thank
Now,
you.
dear students, a very, very warm welcome to all of you from XLR. A brief introduction about me. I am Akanksha Modi and I am heading the training and delivery team in XLR. And helping me in this are Amar and Chandana. They are our LMS administrators. Now, a brief introduction about our trainer, Mayur Hatwal. Mayur is a very highly experienced digital marketing trainer. His professional background includes 10 years of experience in digital marketing industry. Mayur brings a wealth of knowledge and practical insight to his training sessions in XLR. He has successfully trained over 1,000 candidates worldwide and on a wide range of digital marketing topics, making him a globally recognized expert in this field. Mayur has delivered training sessions for more than 50 multinational corporations, showcasing his ability to impact valuable skills to the corporate world. Currently, he holds a position of senior manager and a corporate trainer at an MNC. Now, Mayur's rich experience and expertise in digital marketing will definitely benefit all of us in his upcoming sessions. A very warm welcome to Mayur Atwal. And now I will like Chandana to enlighten us on our LMS activities. Over to you, Chandana.
Yeah, thank you, Akanksha. Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome our 30 hours program on digital marketing. And we'll start with LMS Katie. Before sharing my screen, I would like to confirm one thing. I hope all are done with registrations because registration is mandatory for LMS. If you didn't done with registrations, I will share the registration link after Katie. So make sure your registrations. Okay, let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, Chandan.
Yeah, thank you, Amar. And this is a LMS. What is LMS? LMS is a learning management system. It is a XLR's online e-learning portal and uses of LMS. In LMS, we'll get all the things like Zoom link, YouTube link, recordings and materials. And one more thing about LMS, that recordings, materials we uploaded in LMS, that access will be there with you lifetime. So you can access that at any time. Okay. And after registration, you will get a two mails. One is a verification mail. Here you can see the verification mail and here you can see verification link. So click on the link. So it will take you through the setup your password. So set your password and confirm your password and click on a set my password. So another mail is force invitation mail. And here we have a registration email ID that onlinelearning.xlr.com. So if you click on this link, it will take you to the sign in page. So you can see here sign in, store and register. So click on the sign in. So it will take you to the login page. So here you have to enter your registered email ID and password and click on a login. It will take you to the home page. From here, I would like to show live LMS so that you can understand better than this PPT. 1 minute, I will share again my screen. So you can able to understand better than this PPT. Yes. So you can see here the home page. So make sure you are in a home page. Okay. Here we have a two sides. One is the right side and left side. So I will explain about first right side. And we have a two ways to join a session. One is the Zoom link and another one is YouTube link. First, I will explain about Zoom. Here you can see that digital marketing EDL day one. So at exactly 6:50, you can see here join button. If you click on a join, it will take you to the Zoom session. Is there any technical or a technical issue with Zoom? So you can go through the YouTube link. If you click on this banner, it will take you to the YouTube live. So you can um, join like this also Zoom. And 1 minute. Sorry for the disturbance because I have some network issue. Let me share again. Yeah, sure. So my screen is visible now. So I will explain now left side. Here I register for digital marketing on November 2023. So I will click on this tab. So I can see this my library here. And here we have a curriculum and meet. First, I will explain about curriculum. In this curriculum, we have a feedback response, session recordings and materials. So is feedback submission is important? Maybe you have a such doubt. Yes, 60% attendance is mandatory for participation certificate. and you can give suggestions or a feedback on the classes and sessions. Whatever you have a doubts, you can give in this feedback. And session recordings. Whatever happened sessions, you can see here. If you miss the classes also, in session recordings, you can see. And materials. PPTs, notes, PDFs, whichever sent by the trainer, we will upload here. So you can get from here. So this is all about LMS-KT. Is there any queries or doubts regarding LMS? Please let me know in the chat box. I will try to address it at end of the session, like last 10 minutes. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Over to Amar.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Chandana, for wonderful Katie. Okay, so we're done with the introduction part. We're done with the elements Katie, and it's time to start with the session. So Mayur, you are there?
Yes, Amar, I'm here.
Yes, please take it
Yes.
forward.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Amar. Thank you so much, Chandana, as well as Akanksha. So thank you so much for the lovely introduction. Right. So basically, again, just a brief thing about me. So you know most of the things about me. So I am basically a digital marketing trainer. So and consultant. I have been in this industry for almost 10 years now. I have had my fair share of experience in this industry, and I would like to thank XLR for giving me this opportunity to train all you young minds. I'm very much excited to interact with you people, at the same time share my experience as well. Let's start, right? Basically, there are a few things that we are going to do today, as it is our first session. So we are not going to talk too much about the process or the domain as such today. Let's just try and understand. I can see there are more than 1,000 interested people in this session today. That's really great to see. Right. So whenever you would want to choose a career path or a profession, there is always one question you should ask yourself, right? And that question especially is why? Why should I do this? Why should I take it up? And how is it going to help me, right? So in today's session, we are going to try and understand that. And as well, let's just look at a few basics of digital marketing. Before we start, I just want to ask you. So it's a bit unfortunate that we won't be able to, because of the volume of the participants, we won't be able to directly interact with each other. But at the same time, during the session, if you have any questions, or if I ask any questions, I would like your reply as well, so you people can reply in the chat box. At the same time, if you have any questions, or if you want me to repeat anything in particular, any particular process that you might have missed, or you might not have understood it properly, then you can also put that in the chat box as well, right? So this is how we are going to carry the process, right? So just give me a second. So we will start with today's session. Okay, so before we carry on, I just want to ask, let's just see whether this is working or no, whether when I ask you a question, you are typing it into a chat box, and whether I'm receiving the right kind of inputs or no. How many of y'all today, I see over 1,000 people here. How many of y'all here today have a basic idea about digital marketing? You can just say yes or no in the chat box. Okay. Great. Okay. No idea. No idea. Yeah, I see a few yeses, and I see, yes, Neeraj here says they have basic knowledge, but they want to learn in depth as well. So great. So good to know this, because it's very important that we start from the basics, try and understand exactly how digital marketing works, and also how digital marketing is going to help you in your future career as well, right? So those are the things we'll try and understand. Great. Okay. So I'll be just sharing my screen. Just give me a second. Right. So hopefully the screen is visible to everyone. So if the screen is not visible, so please make sure you ask me, right? So to be honest, I'm not that much of a big believer in PPTs and presentation. So basically, when it comes to digital marketing, most of the things is practical. And if we learn only, I mean, if we learn practically, then only we'll be able to remember it for a longer period of time, right? But still, there are some things that you need to understand, some basic theories in different domains of digital marketing, which probably you need to have some knowledge of. So I would share those in PPT. So I will use PPTs in those matter. Other times when we are learning practically, probably I'll use notepads in which it will be much easier for me to explain the process to you people, right? So let's start. So let's ask one basic question at the start, right? So a lot of people in the chat, you said that you had a basic idea of digital marketing, right? So whoever has an idea about digital marketing, can you just tell me what is digital marketing according to you? You can just write it down in the chat box, guys. What is digital marketing according to you? Let's make this interactive, right? So let's not make this just monotonous, just from one side. So what according to you is digital marketing? There is no right or wrong answer. Yes, platforms. Okay, 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 okay. Great, guys. Great, great. It's really good to know. I can see that a lot of you people have a basic idea about it, right? So in simple words, just to put it across in simple words. So one thing again, you need to concentrate on. You need to remember throughout our sessions, and even after that, if you want to have a kind of a career in digital marketing, right? In the world of digital marketing, when someone asks you a question, they are not really looking for a definition. What they want to know is, they want to know how do you interpret and how do you communicate and how do you understand that particular process, right? So when I ask what is digital marketing, I don't want a Google definition, right? So what I would want to know from your side is, what is your perception and what is your understanding, and how are you going to communicate the same to me as well, right? So that is what we are going to learn as well. We are not going to learn any set definition. It's about our understanding. How do I understand digital marketing? At the same time, how do I make others understand as well, right? So in simple words, again, as said by a lot of people here, digital marketing is nothing but, right, so promoting your products or services through any online platforms, right, to any digital platforms, that is known as digital marketing. It's as simple as that. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your participation. Keep up the good work. Now, one thing you need to know, okay, and if anyone can tell me, answer me, I have not got the answer for this question in particular till now. So the question here is, let's say there is no product that is made today, no person moves today, nothing is collected, analyzed, or communicated without some digital technology being an integral part of it. That itself speaks the overwhelming value of digital technology. Can you name me one industry in this world right now, okay, which is surviving and thriving, not only surviving, which is thriving as well, without using any kind of digital technology? So guys, in the chat box, if you can think about any company, you can just mention it. Google without? No, Google is about digital, right? I'm telling without any digital technology. So can you think about any industry which is thriving without using any digital technology? Even the milkman, he handlooms local. I mean, they are selling it on Facebook. They are selling it on, Meesho app is there. A lot of, I mean, so even the milkman who comes to my house, I mean, he communicates to us through WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a digital technology, right? Even he receives payments through WhatsApp, through Google Pay, through Phone Pay, right? Agriculture also, so much of new technological development has come. If you're not using it, you're not going to thrive. Remember, I did not say only survive, I said thrive as well. Wholesaler also, I mean, they are communicating, they are receiving payments, they are communicating with their vendors and everything through digital. They are maintaining a lot of different kinds of new age softwares in order to keep up the books. Again, if you take pottery and barn and stuff like that, they're not really a big industry or a market industry that we can say, right? Okay. So really, I mean, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find an industry which, again, education sector, you said education sector is thriving. See, education sector, how are we communicating with each other? With digital technology, right? With Zoom, talking about digital marketing, right? So again, really, if we try to find, maybe here and there we might find a few things, but they are not going to survive for too long, right? So that's the harsh truth of today, that even as an individual, right? So if you are not, I'm not talking only about the industry, but also as an individual, if you are not equipped digitally, right? So with the what is when we talk about digital technology, what is the most happening technology that's happening from the last, let's say, 6 months, 1 year online? Yes, exactly, right? Chat GPT and AI. Chat GPT and AI, right? So we heard a lot of things coming out of schools, colleges, and all, wherein they were saying students were using Chat GPT and AI to kind of finish their assignments, finish their projects, assessments. That was kind of a problem for these people. But at the same time, education institution also have realized how important these technologies are, and they need to integrate that within their education system, so that uh, people will be able to upgrade themselves, and don't fall much behind others, right? So these are the kind of things that we have to make sure we keep upgrading ourselves. At the same time, we have to make sure that we stay in touch with all the kinds of things, that is all the kinds of updates that are happening in digital world, right? Great. So before, again, someone asked me, is today's session about digital marketing? Yes. As I said, today we are going to understand why digital marketing is so important. So it will become much, much easier for you to make a decision, to take a strong decision on whether you want this as a career, right? So that's very important going forward also. So we are going to discuss more on those things. Right from our next sessions, we are going to start with our end of these sessions also. Today's session, second part of today's sessions, we'll have a look at different channels and etc. But the domain training, everything, we will start from next session onwards. Okay, right. So before I continue with this, I have one question. So I am going to share something with you people, and I want you also to share yours, right? So my passion in life, I'll tell you why I'm asking you this. Okay, my passion in life, I love to travel, okay? And I love sports. I watch almost all kinds of sports and food, right? So travel, sports, and food are my passion in my life, right? So now I want you people to tell me in the chat box, what are your passion in life? It might be anything, right? Singing, dancing, traveling, writing, artist, whatever it is, right? So yes, Ashwita says sports, books, music, open my own studio, very good artist, crafting, crafting, learning, writing, travel, spiritual meditation, very good. Sports, dancing, meditation, great. Fashion, wow, great. Great. Right. So teaching, game, travel, very good. Good, guys. Coding, driving, riding, yes. Motorbikes, yes. Education, maybe teaching, right? So education means teaching, enjoying with friends. Great. Teaching also, great. So marketing, great. Food, anime, learning, right? That's great. That's great, guys. Wow, wow. So I'm kind of overwhelmed seeing the kind of passion you people have, young people. You have a long way to go, right? So the main question that comes arises here is, why am I asking you this question, right? So why am I asking this question? So I will come to it a little bit later. Okay. So I have designed out a process in which we will try to understand how important this subject is, and how it is actually going to help you as well, right? So yeah, money making. Yes, Ananya, that's a really good passion to have, right? So that's most of the people's passion. Great. Right. So we will continue. I'll come to this passion thing a little bit later, and we'll try to understand why I asked you this question. Great. So moving forward, as I said, the main thing that we are here to understand today is why digital marketing, right? So let's just understand it point by point, one by one, right? So in detail. Okay, again, for people who would want to, kind of make a career in digital marketing, this is very important for you. Try and understand, because you might have to convince someone in the future as well, right? So you might have to, again, very good. Someone said feeding stray animals, very good passion. So that is Vishal, keep it up, right? So as I was saying, why digital marketing? Again, maybe in the future you might have to convince someone, right? So maybe your parents, maybe your siblings, colleague, or someone, wherein you need to justify why do you want to take up this career. So try and understand this today, so that you will be able to easily communicate it to them why this is so important, and how this profession is going to help you, and what kind of different opportunities are there in this profession, right? So why digital marketing? The first one, rise of digital world. The second one, demand is greater than supply. The third one, multiple roles. Fourth one, incredible growth. Fifth one, the three monkey rule. This is again, over the years, the kind of experience I have gathered in this particular profession. So I have designed something which will help you, which will help make you understand it in a much better way. At the end, when it comes to digital marketing, is just fun, right? Very few people in this particular profession you will say that my work is boring, right? I have seen a lot of other profession where people, after a few years, they keep on saying that their work is boring, their work is boring. But I have found hardly any people, very few here and there maybe, who have said that their profession may be stressful sometimes. Yes, it is. When it is that much rewarding, it would be stressful from time to time, but boring it is not, because most of the time it is fun, right? So let's just explore these points one by one. Let's just understand this in a much better way. So someone has something in the chat here. Okay. What is the three monkey rule? Yes, I'm going to come to that three monkey rule in a bit. One by one, we will explore this, right? Right. So rise of digital world, right? So as you can see here in this graph, I just want to share with you a small, incident or a small fact. Back in 2000, around 2014, 15, right? So it was around 2014, I guess, where I was doing this research for a client of mine, wherein I used to do freelance consulting back then. So wherein the client wanted to come up with this new app, right? So for that app, he needed to do some market research in order to understand exactly what are the different kinds of service his end customer needs. So when I was doing the research, I saw that in the whole world, okay, let's just take this, in the whole world, 600 billion, this was in 2014, $600 billion. Okay, this is around $600 billion is lakhs of crores. Let's not get into that. So this was in 2014. $600 billion was spent on advertising in the whole world, on advertising, right? In this, traditional advertisement, okay, traditional advertisement took in $480 billion, and digital advertisement took in $120 billion. Okay, I have a chat here. Yeah, great. Yes, we will come to Mohammed. We will come to Google Trends and all a little bit later when we are doing the domains. Okay. So coming back to this. So traditional took in 480 and digital took in 120. That is around, this was 80% and digital was 20%. But today, let's take 2022, last year's if we take, the whole world, around $1 trillion is spent on advertisement in the whole world, $1 trillion, and digital takes in almost 80% and traditional takes in just 20%. Can you see the shift? In just 8 years, and the growth is going to be similar. If you say that it has occupied 80% already, there is not much chance of growth. It's not about the percentage, it's about the new innovations that is coming up, right? So we see till 3-4 years back it was digital world. Now again AI has come up, right? So then AR, I mean augmented reality, virtual reality, the kind of opportunities that are there, it's just endless. And experts believe that at least for the next 10 to 15 years, okay, the growth of digital is going to be pretty much similar. Okay, so they can only research or just predict for that many years. That's why, so if you take into consideration how it's been, you can expect for the next 25-30 years the same growth to be there, right? So rise of digital world is one, and the kind of innovations, the kind of technology that is coming up, that is one thing you can keep in your mind, which is growing and growing day by day, right? So as the market is growing, you can be rest assured, if you are associated with that market, you can be rest assured that you will also grow as well, right? So this is the first point, that is rise of digital world, right? So the next point here, as I said, very important point, that is demand is greater than supply, right? As you can see here, I have two different images here. On the left hand side, that is number of jobs available in the world of digital marketing, right? So content marketing, as you can see, so many different uh, profiles are there, and so much of opportunities are there in different job website, Naukri, Shine, Times, Monster, and it is estimated, right? So by the mid of 2024, more than 20 lakh new jobs are going to open up in the field of digital marketing. And I'm saying 20 lakhs, just a rough number that people have come up with. So 20 lakhs new jobs would be there for you to take on. But can you tell me, can anyone tell me how many skilled digital marketers, that is new freshers in the upcoming, let's say, months, how many skilled digital marketing individuals do we have now? Let's say 20 lakh jobs are there. That is the demand. Can you give me a number? 75%. Okay, Apurva. 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs. Okay, you can also say it out in percentage also, or in numbers. Anyone? 45%. Okay, 80%. Okay. No idea. Maybe 40%, 60%, 70%, 40%. Okay, 80%. Great. Right. So when someone asks us this question, our mind again, Neeraj says, Mahanti, Ajinkya, okay, a few people are there. Right. So usually whenever someone asks these questions related to numbers like this, our mind actually goes towards the larger number. I mean, 20 lakhs are there at least. I mean, so many people are talking about digital marketing now. So at least we should have 60%, 70%, at least 10 lakh, 12 lakh, 15 lakh people. And you would be surprised the number is less than 7%. Less than 10 if you take to the higher side, it is less than 10%. And the main reason for that is, can anyone tell me what's the main reason for that? Anyone has any idea what's the reason? Why do we have so many less skilled individuals? Communications, AI, no. Lack of skills, lack of training, scams, unawareness. Yes, I got an answer, awareness. And that is exactly what XLR is also doing now. Right? Unless and until we create awareness, people wouldn't know how important, how important this particular industry or this particular profession is. Yes, true. We have a lot of awareness when it comes to metro cities, but when we go to 2 tier and 3 tier cities, the awareness is that much lacking, right? So that's why it's a kind of a good, very good initiation taken up by XLR as well, where it's reaching out to all the different colleges and trying to get associated with all these colleges in order to create that awareness regarding this particular profession as well. And kudos to all the people, almost 1,000 people here who have joined us. You have taken up this initiation to learn this. So hopefully for the next 15 days, you don't have to be here for months together or years together. We are not having semesters or anything, right? So it's just 15 days and we are going to learn as much as possible. At the same time, we are also going to communicate after this session how you can actually become a really good digital marketer, and what are the kind of resources you can actually take help of in order to grow in your profession as well, right? So that's very important. So demand versus supply, this is very important. So if you become a skilled, I'm not remember this word skilled, not just this, right? So the digital marketer is very important. Anything by practice, only by practice. So whatever we learn here on different domains, so make sure day in, day out, you keep practicing those things so that as you go along, you will get more and more experienced and skilled in that particular domain. Okay. Demand is greater than supply. The next one here is again multiple roles. This is also very important thing, and this should excite a lot of people, because what happens is very few professions are there in this world which actually allows you to do what you like as a profession itself, right? Let's say I am good creative at creativity. I am good at creativity, and I'm good at writing. I'm artistically, I am good at, right? So basically, what can I do? Learning digital marketing, how can it help me, right? So basically, you can ask that question as well, right? You can be good at numbers, right? So you can be good at analyzing. I'm really good at analysis. How can digital marketing help you, right? So you are good at communicating with client, right? So you are good at convincing. You're good at closing, right? So these are the things you're good at. How can digital marketing help you, right? So for every skill that you might have internally, or the kind of passion you might have for those kind of skills, right, a role is there in digital marketing for you for that, right? So very few profession, I mean, in my mind there are no other profession that comes to my mind which provides you so much different diverse roles, opportunities, okay, so in which you can actually choose and you can pursue as a career as well, right? So negotiation too, yes, negotiation, communication. So as you can see in digital marketing, there are so many roles, right? So if I just go one slide back, as you can see on the left-hand side, content marketing, digital marketing, sales, email marketing, social media marketing, SEO marketing, digital marketing manager. So many different roles are there within one profession, which you can actually choose depending on what really your interest is and what you're good at as well. So as you can see, content strategies, conversion rate, pay per click, search engine optimization, analytics, you're really good at analytics, things like Power BI, Excel, a lot of other things. You can become a really good analytic expert as well within digital marketing. Multiple roles are there, which not a lot of different profession will provide you that, right? So next one is this, again, for a lot of people, I mean, it's valid enough. This is again one of the most important thing, right? So incredible growth, right? Right. So incredible growth, the most important fact, right? So as you can see, I have seen this with my own eyes in the past, 10 years. Right. So the kind of growth people have been having, right? So as you can see, digital marketing analyst, 0 to 1 year, the kind of package that they can have, specialist, consultant, team lead, manager. Again, these are the maximum packages, what we have mentioned, right? So it depends on your skill level as well. As I said, the more skilled you are, the more you can demand from people as well, right? So again, incredible growth, which can be seen in very few profession, where usually the year-on-year growth is around 5%, 8%. But when it comes to digital marketing, the year-on-year growth you can expect is minimum 15 to 18% year-on-year, right? So that is the minimum growth that you can actually expect in this particular profession as well, right? So this is again one more thing for you to take into consideration, right? So now coming to the DM's three monkey rule, right? So we'll understand this. So what we'll do is we'll understand this whole process, the DM three monkey rule, what it is. Okay, usually what we'll have in the session every day is we'll have two parts of the session, right? So we'll have 1 hour session, then again 5 to 10 minutes break. Again, for me also, just to relax my throat in between, it's very important. So 5 to 10 minutes break we have, so you people also can relax, and then again we will join back and continue for the next 45 minutes to 1 hour, right? So after this DM's three monkey rule, we will take a short break, 5-10 minutes, because you have been here online the past 1 hour. So it's important for you to also relax a bit. Then we can continue with our session, right? So what exactly is DM's three monkey rule? Everyone knows about Mahatma Gandhi's three monkeys, right? So what does those three monkeys signify? What do those three monkeys say? Anyone? Or have you forgotten it completely? No bad side talk or hear. Okay. बुरा मत देखो, right, right. बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत सुनो, right? Great, great, great. Right. So most of us know, I'm sure all of us know, but still very few of us follow this. I mean, and that's the fact of life. So we cannot run away from that. But yeah, great. So that is Mahatma's three monkey rule. So this is again my three monkey rules. Let's just understand what these three monkeys are, right? These are the three important things, or the most important things, that digital marketing helps you achieve, right? You can take these three individually and you can achieve in those respective things, or you can take all three collectively and you can achieve incredible things also, right? And we have seen a lot of examples, so we will try and discuss those examples as well, right? So what is the first monkey here? The first monkey is follow your passion, and this is exactly why I asked you what is your passion, right? So I mean, 10 years, 12 years back also, right? So when I was probably your age at that point in time, when I had a lot of different passion which I wanted to pursue at that point in time, but we did not have that much of opportunity. Digital was just growing. We all were just trying to understand what digital is. And as time went by, our passion also kind of like, smothered off, and it kind of, we lost it somewhere. And maybe today we kind of regretted that we might have done something with it, which could have made us more happier, right? So basically, so we will look at a few examples here and see what's the exact difference between you and them. You also have passion in your heart. You also have a lot of things that you would want to achieve in your life, exactly like these people. But what are the things that differentiates them from you, which is keeping you from actually realizing, or taking your passion to the next level? Let's just look at these few people. Follow your passion. Digital marketing helps you to do that. Okay, if you can see my screen, this is Shivya Nath again. She is a traveler, she's a blogger. Okay, and this is her Instagram account. What are these people called, guys? What are these people called? Anyone? Yes, great. Right. So we call them influencers, right? Influencers. They are just normal. I mean, we see so many influencers, bloggers, vloggers on YouTube, all of these together, we call them, we know them as influencers, right? So we follow a lot of them. I mean, we admire a lot of them. We want to be like them. But what's the difference between them and you? Can anyone tell me? What's the difference between them and you? You have passion, they have passion in their heart. What's the difference? Confidence. Okay. They follow their passion. Yes, they are following their passion. That's the, I mean, what's the main difference for that? Okay. Okay. A lot of different views I'm getting here. That's great. That's great, right? It's simple. It's simple. There are two things, two major difference. Yes, confidence, other things, everything comes to you automatically if you can do these two things, if you know these two things, right? First thing is what kind of content you need to create. That's very important. What you're passionate about. You're passionate about something, then how can you create content, and what kind of content you need to create, and how do you create that content? And the second one is, how do you make sure that particular content reaches maximum number of people? First is how and what kind of content to create. The second one is, how do you make sure that it reaches maximum number of people? And those are the skills you are going to learn through digital marketing. That's the difference. They didn't learn, right? So they learned on the go because they started, I mean, years back, and the technology was evolving. They just created. I mean, it was not working at the start. It was not working at the start, and somehow they kept pursuing. They kept learning from their mistakes, and today they are at that particular level where they can actually earn money by following their passion as well. That is the most important thing. Yes, following your passion is good, but in the end, right, if that's all you're doing, and if you're not getting any recognition out of it, or if you're not making a livelihood out of it, then what's the use of it, right? So in the end, I mean, commercializing, I'm not saying complete commercialization of it, but getting the recognition, but at the same time earning from it also is very, very important, because you're putting in that hard effort in creating the content, and your time and money, a lot of things are on the line, and it's important, right? So these are the two main things, and digital marketing teaches you how do you create content, how do you recognize your target market and what kind of content do they need. According to that, how are you going to research for content, create the content? Once that content is ready, how are you going to make sure that it reaches the maximum number of people? And that's the skill as a digital marketer one would need. So there are a lot of influencers. Like, that's why I asked you. Someone said you like traveling, you like food, you like fitness, you like automobiles, right? So all these people are just similar like you, right? They also at one point in time were very passionate about these kind of things, right? As they went along, they learned more about the digital world. They learned, how do I do this, right? So how do I take help in creating these kind of content? At the same time, how do I make sure that it reaches maximum number of people, so that in one day I'll be able to kind of monetize that as well, right? So fitness, artist, someone said drawing, artist, writing. Again, as you can see, everyone knows this person, right? Everyone knows this person, right? So I cannot communicate with you and ask a story. So one small incident of Bhuvan Bham, I would want to kind of share with you people, right? So basically, this also tells us a lot of different, kind of gives us a bigger picture on exactly what are the kinds of things you can actually face when you are following your passion, and how to overcome it as well, right? So this guy, I mean, he used to work in some company back in 2011, 12 or something, right? So this guy, what he did was, he was very passionate for creating content, right? So online content. So one day what he did was, he created a content, and a comedy content, and he shared it with one more comedy colleague. His name is Tanmay Bhatt, right? So from the AIB, as we know, the healthy guy, Tanmay Bhatt. So he shared it with him, and this is a story they shared it in a TV or somewhere there. So basically, Tanmay says that, I mean, once he looked at that content, he replied, and he says that that is one of the worst replies he has given to anyone, right? So it was that bad, according to Tanmay. So then Bhuvan, what he did was, I mean, he kind of he was sad, cried about it, and then he didn't want to. He felt like, okay, I should stop here. I should go back to my job. And the next thing he does is, he goes and uploads that content, right? And as we know, the rest is history, right? So there will be people who will not like what you do, but at the same time, there will be people, okay, who will like what you do. So always work for people who are passionate about your work, who love your work, who appreciate your work. Don't think about people who say negative things about you. Maybe take it as a positive criticism and work on that, but at the same time, don't concentrate on that, right? So basically, Bhuvan teaches us that as well. At the same time, we know what kind of great content creator he has become over the years as well, right? So that was your first monkey, that is, follow your passion. If you learn digital marketing, you will have the skill set to actually take your passion to the next level, at the same time earn from it as well, right? So the second monkey here is make a career. If you say, I want to professionally make a career, I want to work in the field of digital marketing, right? So digital marketing helps you with that as well. And we have seen a lot of options, right? So demand is greater than supply. We already learned about this kind of demand that digital marketing has. So as you can see, so many different profiles. So we covered this as well. As you can see, digital marketing, consultant, content marketing, content. If you're good at writing, you want to go into content marketing. Inbound marketer, if you're good in paid media, paid ads and everything. So inbound marketer, social media, passionate about social media marketing, then you can become a social media marketer, right? So SEO, search engine, again, you're good technically. If you're really good, then you can become a SEO executive as well. Yes, social media pages marketing, right? So, and the copywriter, web analytics. If you're good, if you're from a technical background, again, you can take web analytic executive as well. Conversion rate optimizer, email marketer, right? So many different things are there. Options are there for you to choose from. All you need to do is get skilled at it, right? So once you get skilled at it, it becomes much easier. Yeah, prompt engineering also. Again, if you're from a technical background, complete technical background, do these jobs need formal education in digital marketing? The question, yes. Yes, you need to at least know the basics to start as a fresher, right? You need to at least know the basics of it, right? So affiliate marketing also is a part. So we are going to learn affiliate marketing as well in our process, how affiliate marketing works, etc. So we will see that as well, Ritika. Okay. And Sandhyavani, so your questions, yes, a formal education is needed for that, at least the basic training. So what we are going to do? Yes, certificate courses help. Depends on what kind of certificate courses, especially if you're taking online sessions or online in-depth digital marketing training from XLR. If you're taking that, that will surely help because it will be a longer duration training. So those certificate courses will really help to improve your skills as well. Okay, great. So the second monkey here, as we thought, it will help you boost your career. If you can choose, you can choose a career or you can make a career as well if you want. Now, the third monkey, a lot of you might be interested in this monkey as well. And the third monkey is build your business. If your thought process or if your goal in the future is to build your business, as I said at the first slide of today's session, no company can be built or survive or thrive without any digital technology being an integral part of it, right? Exactly like that, right? So without having proper knowledge of digital marketing and making and having an idea of scaling your business, okay, you would find it really, really difficult to survive in the market. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to be equipped digitally. Now, coming back to the point, what's the importance of these three monkeys? Again, I cannot think of any profession, okay, in which you can do all these things together. I know so many people wherein they are working as an executive in a company. At the same time, they have their own e-commerce business or blogging business or whatever it is, online business they have. They are running that as a business, earning money from that. And they are following their passion as well through Instagram, through Facebook, a lot of different content they are creating and earning from that as well. Tell me one profession in this world which allows you to monetize or earn money from three different streams at the same time. I don't think so. You will find any profession like that. But at the same time, if you decide that's not for you, it will take a lot of work and effort for that. It's not for you. Only two things I want to do. I want to work in a company at the same time. I want to follow passion as well. So there's so many, influencers. These influencers, especially food influencers, bloggers, and all. Do you think they do that full time? No, they just do it on a Saturday and a Sunday. That's it. Monday to Friday, they are working. I know so many influencers, YouTubers who are actually just creating content on a Saturday and a Sunday or in any holidays that they get, right? So, and the other time they are really, they are in a high paying jobs as digital marketers in different companies, right? So two things, Saturday, Sunday also, they're following their passion, they are earning from that. At the same time, they are working and they are earning from that as well. Right? So there are hardly any passions that profession you can find in this world. Yes, your BCom, any graduation if you have done, you can immediately start with digital marketing and start making a career in digital marketing. That shouldn't be a problem at all, right? So these are the three monkeys that are there, and these are the different reasons which I wanted you all to understand. Okay, how important digital marketing is and why one needs to take up digital marketing. Okay. So any questions or anything you have, you can put it in the chat box. I'll happily answer that. Okay. What we can do now is it's been more than an hour since you have been online. So you can also take a bit of rest. And in the next 5-10 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, we will be back and we will continue the session as well. So any questions, put it in your chat box. So I will come and when will it start? It has already started, Kiran, right? It has already started, if you're asking. right? So from we will just take a 5-10 minutes break. Once we come back, we will just try and understand the basics of digital marketing. What are the different channels that are there in digital marketing? And from our next session, one by one channel, we will decode and try to get an in-depth understanding of different channels practically as well. Okay, great. So we'll just take a 5-10 minutes break, guys. So we will come back and continue. Okay. Okay, guys. So just 1 second. So I'll just check what are the things. Okay. So I see you people have a lot of questions here regarding the session and this one. Okay. Do I have Amar here online? Amar, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Yeah, Amar, I can see a lot of questions. A lot of people have questions about this one. So as we have another 25, 30 minutes here, so can I just address the questions today so that they'll be very much clear on everything? Because if we start the process from today, again, we won't be able to complete even a little bit as we started a little bit late. So is that fine, Amar?
Yeah, fine. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, great. Okay, guys, so I have questions here. So I'll just try to answer all your questions so that you will be the clarity in your mind. You will have much clarity in your mind from tomorrow when you are attending the session. So I have a question here. Says, as a fresher after an MBA degree, will a company hire a fresher? Yes, right? So there is a lot of requirement, especially for freshers when it comes to digital marketing, right? Not only in agencies, but also in companies which have their own digital marketing team. Because any big company, if a company is, if the size of the company is more than 10, 15, or 20, you can be rest assured that there will be people who will be sitting and doing digital marketing there, right? So rest be assured, as a fresher, there is a huge demand, especially for digital marketer, and you will be joining. You could be joining as an analyst. You could also, depending on how the interview goes, you can also be joining as a senior analyst or even a specialist, depending on your skill set. If you have certification and everything, you can join at a higher level as a senior analyst or a specialist role from the start itself, right? Again, that is one thing you can do. How can we run Instagram and Facebook ads? Yes, Redmi Note 8 Pro, the name I can see here. We will learn that. So attend all the sessions. So we are going to learn how to run ads on Google. We are going to learn how to run ads on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. In all these platforms, how do we actually run ads and organically as well? How do we do SEO, search engine optimization? Everything we are going to learn in the next 3 weeks. So don't miss the classes. Okay, one by one. Explain about the third monkey. Third monkey is about building your business. So if you have a knowledge about digital marketing, so usually what happens when you're starting up your own company, or you might already have a family business which is running, right? So if you get knowledge about digital marketing, right? So how to scale your company in social media, how to take it to the next level, how to run Google ads to increase your lead generation, or to increase your sales, how to run ads on Facebook, everything. If you learn, then again, the third monkey, as I said, it helps you to build your business. You can actually build your business on that as well, right? So that's how. Again, do you think this course will be helpful for computer science background? As I said, right? So it is for everyone, right? So it is for everyone. You can actually, for if you're from computer science background, then you'll be in a much better position to understand it in a technical way and implement it in a much better way, right? So that is how again, as we go along, as we learn SEO and thing, the SEO and stuff, then you will understand how digital marketing is connected to these background application, computer science, I mean, whatever you're doing, right? So applications, and how you can actually implement different kinds of process using different technologies. You can actually implement different things, right? So computer science students, it's pretty much valid. How finance relates to digital marketing. Again, in digital marketing, there are a lot of financial things that you need to take care of, right? So right from budgeting till handling clients finances, till media buying, media planning, a lot of things would be there, right? So again, if you're a finance expert, if you have knowledge about it, then again, you will be in a much better position to understand it properly and do it in a much better way. right? So will you get a job if you do this course? Yes, if you get certified in this course. Again, whatever we are doing in 3 weeks, it's just it's kind of a refresher session where a lot of basic things we will try to go as deep as possible, because we do not have that much of time. But again, XLR has detailed courses as well, so you can, if interested to make a career in digital marketing and go much in depth about it, then you can join those course in the future as well. Does 3 years career gap student consider companies? Yes. I mean, if even if you had a career gap, again, if you have these skills, again, remember, skills are important here, right? If you have these skills, then again, it will be much like, easily you will be able to find jobs as well. Doesn't career gap doesn't matter, because if you are entering as a fresher, then again, skills is all that matters. Tell about social media marketing. Again, we are going to learn in depth about social media marketing, how social media marketing works organically, how you can, increase your social media presence in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Paid marketing, paid ads, how you can run on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these platforms, how you can run all these ads that we see, right? In Facebook, in YouTube, we are watching a video, suddenly an ad pops up. How do you do that? How do you target? You see that you are looking for a particular kind of brand of perfume, for example, on Amazon or on Google, you're searching for it, right? Later, you go and see that you are watching a video, some video, random video on YouTube, and you see that that ad comes there. How do you do that, right? How do you market? How do you retarget, remarket? All these things we are going to learn in our sessions as well, right? So, to social media marketing, Pujita, you asked, so we will learn that in detail as well, right? So regular time, yes, 7 to 9 is a regular time. How to keep it consistent? Again, analysis plays a very important role here, Vivek, right? How do you be consistent? Again, we learn about that process tomorrow from tomorrow's class, right? So how do you analyze things at the same time? How do you make sure you are within your budget, you are within your constraints, and at the same time you are getting the desired results as well, right? So Vivek, we are going to learn that as well. It would be on a daily basis. Again, if you want to be a really good digital marketer, in-depth skilled, it will take years of experience. Okay, it's not gonna come in 15 days. It's not gonna come in 3 months, right? It requires that particular practice on clients, on different kinds of project, handling different kinds of clients. That is when you'll be able to call yourself a really skilled digital marketer, right? It would be daily basis, get a job, what we have to do. I don't understand your question, Ananya. If you can phrase it again any other way, it would be great. Can we both collaborate to start a new business in marketing by new techniques, sir? By both, you mean you and me, Redmi? Redmi Note 8? Yes. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Maybe later we can talk about it. Not now, right? So please explain the second monkey. Second monkey, again, career, right? So it helps you to, by learning digital marketing, a lot of opportunities are there. Career wise, you can get a good job by learning digital marketing. That is the second monkey. Yeah, multiple roles. Again, as I said, see, in digital marketing, there are different channels, right? So right from tomorrow's session, we will start off with that, where there are different channels. There is Google ads, there is Facebook, there is social media marketing, there is again email marketing. Again, as I said, different roles are there, right? So you can be a complete digital marketing expert and go in as a digital marketing manager, where you can handle multiple things. Or you can say, I just want to concentrate on one domain and try to grow in that domain. And in that one particular role, let's say you are good at writing, creating content, graphics, etc., etc., then you can take up that job. So multiple roles, opportunities are there in digital marketing. That's why it's fun, it's exciting, wherein new things you will be able to do each and every day, right? SEO can be improved using AI. Yes, obviously, but at the same time, now Google has started recognizing AI content. So not a lot of things you can do. Your human interaction, your human knowledge inputs is required, Mohammed, right? So just one second. Okay. Will you get a job if you do the course? Again, I have covered that. Register for that. If I attend lecture, then I will get the certificate or not. You have to attend minimum 60-70% attendance is compulsory. So if you attend, you will be getting the certification, participation certification. Yeah, Ashish, again about the keywords and all, we will when we are learning SEO, okay, about the keywords, I mean different types of keywords, I mean how to use it, where to use it. Again, we will learn about that as well. Okay, can we collaborate? Redmi, you are saying, can we collaborate to start new startup in this field? Yes, obviously you can, right? So that I mean, it's a digital word. So if you have a new idea or anything, you can just like if you have a new startup, if you know how to scale that startup, how to do social media marketing for that, how to run Google ads for that, like how to run Facebook ads for that, paid media, paid ads, everything, if you know, then it will be much easier for you to take your business to the next level. So let me note, you can. Graphic designing, see, we are not going to go detail into graphic designing, but important things that you need to remember in graphic designing, creating content, those are the things we are going to cover, Bhavan. Okay. Sir, online gateway for transaction. Online gateway, again, I mean, website development in detail. We are not going to go in depth in that, but I will make sure in one of these days, I will share you the content or the material which will help you understand how to set up on online gateway as well, Mohammed. So I will share it commonly. So you can also have a look at it, in which detailed content of how to set up online, everything will be there. So remind me later on. So I'll make sure I'll share that content as well, right? Competition is too high. As I said, the demand is huge and the supply is less. And I mean, I'm seeing like, even I work as a consultant for a lot of agencies. I see how they are struggling to get, like, skilled digital marketers. The demand is huge. They need a lot of people. But at the same time, they are a lot of people are kind of struggling to find skilled digital marketers, right? So the competition is not that much. If you are skilled enough, you will be able to find a really good job. Yeah, all the concepts we will try to cover when it comes to digital marketing, all the basic concepts, everything we will try to touch upon, right? Data scientist again is different compared to digital marketing. It's not the same thing, but again, both are in equal demand, right? Which are the main tools that we will use in this? Again, keyword research, a few tools we will try to cover. And in SEO, on page, off page, we will try to cover a few tools. And when it comes to paid ads, again, Google ads, we will practically we will try to create a few campaigns and everything. And again, Facebook also, we will try to create a few campaigns and see how that works. Facebook, LinkedIn, all these important platforms, we will try to create using those tools itself. We will try to create different campaigns in our classes. Okay. Attendance link will be shared. So graphic designing, again, Bhavna, I've already told you. Graphic designing completely in depth you won't be able to do, because again, that's a huge topic. That's a complete different stream altogether. But what are the important things that you need to keep in your mind while creating a graphic content? Those points we will cover in our content marketing. Okay. Great. Okay. So how can I get in touch with you? Again, my email ID and everything. I mean, XLR people will be sharing with you people, so you can get in touch with me through that. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yeah, this course will clear all the concepts, right? Internship opportunities, again, once you finish the course, once you become a little bit skilled in this, that is when you can start exploring the internship opportunities. You can get in touch with the people at XLR, Amar, Akanksha, who are in touch with you people. So you can get in touch with them and they will explain you the process, how you can gain internship opportunities as well. Okay. Yes, XLR will help you out with internship, job opportunities. You can talk to them. There's a certain process, certain skilled process that you need to undergo through. So make sure you contact them. They will explain you the process. Bhavna, I have explained about graphic designing, right? Apurva, what was your question? You said please explain. I don't know what to explain. You can be specific about what you want explanation on. Yes, Manish, B2B and B2C both will be learning. So especially B2B will be learning in LinkedIn, because again in LinkedIn B2B is very important. So B2B, B2C is a bit different. So we will try and understand the targeting, how to do that as well, Manish. Okay. Okay, Apurva, you're saying what is more important in abroad? If you ask me, I mean, I have seen, I mean, in especially in countries like Dubai, Singapore, Australia, the kind of demand digital marketing has now, it's unparalleled, right? Especially if you take abroad. So if you're a skilled digital marketer, the kind of opportunity that are there, I've seen so many people, right? So my students itself, I mean, who are working as traditional marketer for 5 years, 10 years. They took up digital marketing and they are working in so many different companies abroad. So they are just like, so much of different, opportunities are there when it comes to digital marketing abroad as well. You can just go and type in digital marketing jobs in Dubai. Just type it there and you see the kind of results you are going to get there. A lot of options you get, right? Package, again, it differs. I showed you just now different packages. Depending on your skills, you can expect packages, right? So right from the freshers, you can expect, I mean, if you don't have any experience, just the graduation, right from freshers, if you just know basics of digital marketing, you expect from 3-4 lakhs. And if you're really skilled right from the start itself, depending on how your interview goes and everything, you can expect 5, 6, 7 lakhs at the start also. So that also you can expect. Data scientist or digital marketing. I mean, data scientists and digital marketing both have a lot of demand when it comes to abroad. And XLR has training, in-depth training for both data scientist also it has, and digital marketing also it has, right? How earn money without investing digital marketing. Okay. Without investing money, that is what we'll learn, but you have to invest time, right? So Anand, you have to invest time, practice. Then probably by investing a little bit amount of money, having your own blog sites, etc., other things, you can earn a lot of money as well, right? Yes. Explain LMS again. Later we will do that. How to explain LMS, how to use LMS. I see. Yes, all the questions. We have to enter personal or institute's address. Regarding the placements, internship, and everything, you can contact Amar, Chandana, or Akanksha from XLR. So they will be able to take you through that. Okay, you can contact them. Yes, Bhavna, you're excited. That's good to know. I hope all the people are who are here in today's session. So we will have a wonderful time together for the next 3 weeks where we'll be learning a lot of new things, right? So practically we will be implementing a lot of different things, and hopefully you will learn a lot from these sessions as well. So what are plugins? Again, plugins are used in a lot of CMS softwares like WordPress and everything. They are nothing like apps, right? How we use apps in our phones, which helps us to do different things. Just like that, for website, a lot of plugins we use in different CMS softwares, right? Yes, you can grow shop business through digital marketing, through different social media platform and everything that we will learn. Then you can implement that as well. Great, great. So materials and everything will be shared in LMS, guys. So through there, all the presentations and everything will be shared there. So through that, you can, through LMS, you will be able to get those materials, right? Best way to, okay, great. Yes, current trends in marketing. I mean, everything will be covering Saloni, so not a problem. What is the main important module? Main important, there is nothing such as main important module. It depends on what your interest is, right? So we'll be covering a lot of modules, lot of different modules. So in the end, you can decide, okay, this is the module that excites me a lot. So I am going to dig deeper into this and learn about this module, right? Great. Yeah, affiliate marketing is related to digital marketing. Great. Yeah, tips for MBA finance professionals to get into digital marketing. Attend this course without missing any of the classes and practice whatever we do in this class, right? So that's the tips I can give everyone, all of y'all, so that you will be able to properly, upskill yourself. No technical, nothing advanced Excel, no technical knowledge or skills are required to learn digital marketing. As we go along, you will learn how easy it is, but at the same time, there are complicated things which needs a lot of practice. But do you need to be equipped technically? I mean, you need advanced technically? No, you don't need to, right? Yes, if you are a fresher learning digital marketing, very good. Step by step, we will. How can we contact your team for any internship information after the course? Again, team will be in contact with you. You have registered with us, so your information is there. So team will contact you guys and they will share the information. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Digital marketing, yes, it's useful for this one. So why we not create WhatsApp group? Because in WhatsApp group only 250 people are allowed, I guess. So we are more than 900,000 people. I'm not sure. I mean, Amar will communicate with you people regarding the same thing, right? Great. Yes, 360 is the limit, is it? Okay. So we are a lot more than that. So we'll do that. Great. So make sure your friends, family, whoever is there, whoever might be interested in these sessions, make sure that they attend from tomorrow, one by one, step by step module. We will learn, we will practice. Okay. And we will practice, and at the end of it you will see yourself, I mean, equipped with this very precious skill called digital marketing. Okay. So Chandana, a few people here have still question about the LMS. If you can take them through once, it will be great, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Mayur. I'll take it up now.
Yeah, sure. Just one second, Chandana. I'll just wrap it up. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. And please make sure you are here by 7 o'clock tomorrow. We have 14 more sessions to go. We will try to make make the most of those 14 sessions. And computer technical skills, no, Bhavna, you don't require a lot of computer technical skills to learn digital marketing. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Mayur. Thank you. Such a wonderful session. Guys, hope you enjoy the session. Is there any queries for me? Please let me know in the chat box. And make sure your attendance, because for your certificate, attendance is mandatory. And I will give the registration link as well. LMS, I already explained in the starting the session. So you go through the recording so you can understand, better to understand. Yeah, Santosh, tomorrow also same time. Ambika,
Chandana, for
yeah.
the recorded Chandana, for the recorded videos, they have to access LMS, right?
Yeah, that's why I sent registration link.
Yeah, that I mean, they some people are asking how to access the video itself. They don't know.
Okay,
Guys,
then.
we have videos on YouTube as well. You can just go through the XLR solutions. You will get the day one video on YouTube.
Okay, great.
Yeah, thank you, Amar. Guys, one more
Guys,
thing.
yeah.
If you have any queries, so drop an email to edl@xlr.com. I'm sharing the mail ID in chat box. And another thing I have to tell, important thing, attendance form is on between 8:30 to 9:30. Between this timing, you have to mark your attendance. Okay. How to make registration? I already sent registration link. In that you have to register. Guys, for any queries, please drop an email to edl@xlr.com, because here, like one by one, it is coming. I can't able to read at least. Contact number EDL. Yes, I will. I will give that.
I pasted that, Chandra. No.
You pasted it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amar.
Guys, any another query? I hope most of you are done with the LMS things. Okay. If yes, let's give the confirmation. If no, we'll plan something. No more queries. Okay, good. So there is one question from Arushi. For how many days this session will be there? So guys, the course duration is for 30 hours, 15 days. Monday to Friday, 2 hours per day. Okay. So next 15 days will be there with you 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. Any assignment to be completed. So we'll upload the assignment after completion of this program. So this is just for a practice purpose. Okay. But definitely all of you have to give the assessment. Assessment be like MCQ test, and it will be a surprise for you. So there are a few participants on YouTube asking, please share a Zoom link. You haven't shared it. So Aparna from the YouTube, I would like to inform you that if you're done with your registration part, definitely you will get the Zoom link as well via LMS. So it's up to you how to join via Zoom or YouTube. If you're not done with your registration, let me know. I will share the link again. Attendance. Guys, YouTube participant asked me for the attendance. Let me share that 1 minute. I already shared that. Guys, don't forget to mark your attendance because 60% attendance is mandatory to get the certificate. Okay. After completion of the program, you are going to get the certificate as well. So don't forget to mark that and share your valuable feedback as well. We're waiting for your feedbacks. Sir, we will have holidays on weekends. Yes, Saturday, Sundays for your practice. Muskan, sir, we will have. Okay, yeah, I'm done with your question. There's one question from Avijit. Sir, one of my family friend is interested to join the session, but he's not in our college. Can he register? Yes, definitely, Abhijit. There is no any problem. Just share the registration link with him. He can register and definitely he can attend the session as well. Guys, assessment will be a MCQ test and it will be a surprise. On any day, we'll share the link and we'll ask you, you have to do a assessment now. Okay. So be ready every day. Be prepared. If you're facing any difficulty, go through the recordings. Okay. How to mark your attendance? Harsha, when you join the session, from starting of the session, my colleague Chandana is explaining how to mark this attendance and already shared the attendance more than 10 to 15 times. Okay. So there is one question over YouTube. Please tell me, I can't register due to some reason. If can I attend the lecture, then I will get the certificate? No, you have to do a registration. Sir, we will have a certificate from college or online certificate. So you will receive the soft copy. It will be in PDF format and you will receive it via email. Okay. Sir, I have a question. Yes, Aniket, tell me. What is your question? Yes. Pravalika is asking, can we leave now? Guys, we are done with the day. If you don't have any query or question, yes, you can leave and we'll meet you on tomorrow at same time. Just make sure that you are joining sharp at 7 o'clock and we'll start the session on a time. Okay, Omi on YouTube. Just a minute. I'm sharing the registration link over the YouTube as well. Yes, sure. Please take it forward. Assessment is kept for daily or on last day of course. Say on last day. Assessment, there will be 2 assessment. In between any time of this 15 days of time span, okay? It's not like that this course is for only open for the first year students. It's open for the completed, those who are doing job, for students, for faculties, to all of my dear participants. Sir, how to access lecture recordings? So you can go through the LMS or else you can go through the YouTube as well. But one most important thing, the recordings will be with you for lifetime, okay, over the LMS. Aniket Kumar, we and my friends not understand English proper. Yes. So what should we do, Aniket? Complete your question. Today I have joined late. Okay, Jace, no problem. I'm sharing the attendance link with you. Please mark your attendance and going forward also, sharp at 8:30 p.m. My team used to share the attendance link in the chat box. You have to mark that. You have to mark that on a daily basis because 60% is mandatory. Speak in Hindi, sir. Who is there? कौन है ये? Aniket, yeah. Aniket, actually problem is that na the students are from pan India. Okay. So few of participants are not understand Hindi. That's the problem. We're not able to go with the Hindi. So try to work on your English day by day. Definitely you will get to know that as well. Okay. And by hearing the class, you're just learning the English as well. So be focused. Definitely you will understand. Don't be like that. I don't know English or go in the Hindi. Okay. Just improve yourself. I hope it's clear. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Aniket. We are always there to hear you. Sir, share your YouTube channel. You can go and search as XLR Solutions or XLR. You will get that. Subscribe our channel. Hey, good. Thank you so much. So YouTube participant, you are there. You are enjoying the session, but you are not giving me the like. So I want one like from all of you. So few participant that like I had registered already, but I didn't get that things. So guys, we are giving the LMS access. Those who are registered now, by tomorrow afternoon, you will get that. Okay, no need to worry. Yes, and who is asking for the YouTube link? My colleague already shared the YouTube link as well in the chat box. You can subscribe our channel. Today attendance, how? How means how? How means you have to mark using Google Form. I shared that. Sir, when can we get information? Which kind of information you are looking for, Rizwan? Omi, yes, you can register. Anyway, it's first day only. We have to go through the 14 more days. Can I leave the session? Yes, guys, I already informed that. If you don't have any query or question, yes, you can leave. Enjoy your dinner and let's come back on tomorrow at same time. Yes, Jyotika, why not? We'll be there for 2-3 more minutes and then we'll wind up the session. Okay. So the forum is open for you. Ask me the question. Hey, who is sharing the screen? Mamta. Okay, Mamta wants to teach something to us. Mamta, you want to teach? Definitely. I will give you the access to unmute yourself. You can. Guys, don't do unnecessary things. Okay. Anything else? Please reply. What's your question? Is test is important for certificate? Yes, test is important. Rekha, sir, you are not addressing my question. Rekha, what's your question? I didn't receive a question. Please, Rekha, sorry, Raksha. Please share me again. Definitely, I will check on the same. Because lots of question getting at similar time now, so I'm not able to read that much. But I will check that. Sir, when we get all of the information about the assignment, so there is no any assignment, you will have assessment, it will be surprise test, and it will be MCQ. Clear? What information you require more? Guys, if I'm saying that it will be surprise test, how I will explain you the dates? It will be surprise, no? Okay, I got Raksha's question. I'm just scrolling up for side. Sir, you are not addressing my questions about that. Raksha's question is that, sir, do you provide placement? Yes, we used to provide the placement, but in a course of digital marketing of 3 months, definitely if you're looking for that, drop an email to edl@xlar.com. Okay. Asha Lakshmi, is there any necessary for any laptop for our projects and assessment? It's not like that, but practicing purpose, laptop is always good. Okay. Let me address the question over the YouTube as well. After course, what about the placement, sir? So guys, after 30 hours, definitely we're not able to provide that kind of placement. But if you're looking for a full-fledged course of digital marketing from XLR with internship plus placement assistant, drop an email. Okay. How can we attempt the assessment test, sir? We'll explain about all the things regarding to the assessment on the same day. Just be prepared for the same. Okay. Please replay here. What's your question? Hello, sir. Yes. Hello. Please tell me. I'm there to answer you guys. And I'm replying you. Let me know. What's your question? Hey guys, last 2 minutes. When we have to give the test. So it's surprise test. Surprisingly, one of my team member or else Mayur sir will come in the session and say, hey guys, today we have a test. Let's go. So be prepared. Okay. And one more thing. Would you like to hear that? After surprise test, you will have a surprise gift as well. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear participant. And I think it's time to wind up for the day. And we'll see you on tomorrow at same time. Once again, thank you so much. And bye-bye. Good night. Chandana, you can wind up the session.
Yeah, thank you, Amar.
Yes. Chandana, can you please make me a host? Then I will wind up that.
Sure.
Yes, please.